How's it going, guys? My Dipper 1201 back here with another Gosh Dang video. I know I may look different because, well, I'm gay. I'm a transvestite.
What's going on, guys? I'm Lazy Moses coming at you with a brand new video, and so today we're joined by the one and only hardworking Troy.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, no, I'm very new to this. I don't even have a video posted.
Troy, you're not even talking into the mic. They can't hear you.
I'm very new to this. I haven't even posted anything on my channel yet, so.
So today I'm presenting you with a video. Okay, it's an interesting concept. All right. So let me lay out something for you. All right. Imagine one day waking up. All right. You go into your DMs. Okay, and then bam, you get a link. All right. You go into your Google bar. You copy and paste that link, and then it brings you to this. What you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch it with you guys. I'm going to share you all the joy experience I have with Mud Dipper 1201. So let's check out what Mud Dipper has to say. Okay?
It's gonna be fun. Lots of fun.
How's it going, guys? My Dipper 1201 back here with another Gosh Dang video.
With another gosh dang video. Okay, by the way, the reason that we know this, that we're doing this video on an exposition of the Mud Dipper is because we personally know this Mud Dipper, and it has a tragic backstory that I will explain later.
I know I may look different because, well, I'm gay. I'm a transvestite.
A trans what now?
A transvestite. She, he, it thing is gay and a transvestite.
Not to mention, it's wearing a 111 cap with a fish hook on it. What does that tell you?
Fallout for fishing, dipping, gay. It all goes together.
A choker. I mean, what is this?
What are you shushing us for? What, are you hiding from your parents? You should be gay. You should be proud that you're gay, okay? You're a gay transvestite. Who are you hiding from? Your parents? Huh? They know that you're a country boy. They know you dip. Alright? You're legal. You can do what you want. You're independent.
Kicked out of school.
Kicked out of school. You're independent.
But yes, I still dip. And today we're dipping on Copenhagen Southern Blend. Long cut. So.
Let's always, like, from now on, whenever you make videos, always start with, like, you picking a certain, like, always start with you picking a certain dip. Just like right before you even get to the subject, just be like, yo, we dipped in some Coke. We dipped in some Grizz, bro.
Before we start the video, we're dipping on some Copenhagen. So let's go ahead and get us a lip.
Yeah. I'll have you say something about my Copenhagen.
You say about my Copenhagen? That Grizzly's better? That's a mistake you don't want to make. 3 wax. The 4 wax. That's all you need. Any more, you're playing with it. There's nothing like the way the remorseful stare that he thing she gives you while she's getting her dip out. Just there it is, the insertion. Wow, she looks happy with herself.
I really wouldn't be. I mean, what am I doing with my life?
I don't know, you're on my channel.
Alright, what we're going to be talking about today is something that had been brought up on some of my old friends' channel. As you may recall, I used to do videos with a pair of people that go by Redneck King and Redneck Rebel.
Okay, so before he continues with this video, he says, as you know, as if everybody who's ever gonna watch this video knows. So I'll give you some background, okay? So let's take it back to 2015. I'm gonna give you a timeline, okay, of all that this person has become, it thing at all, okay?
Wait, you going back that far, dude?
2015. He was in she thing. It was in 8th grade. Okay, so it started out, this Mud Dipper, okay, was gay for another person, alright? A year passes, bam, bisexual. Now, he owns a militia. Okay? So, good old Mud Dipper, bisexual, owning a militia. And they're the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what he called his militia. He was a part of a militia. It's like, yeah, we're just in a militia together, and I run things around here. So okay, so let's move on to late 2016. All right, Mud Dipper has now transformed to Irish. Okay.
Oh man.
Mud Dipper is now related to Jacksepticeye, apparently. Mud Dipper's name is Sean McLaughlin. That's what he's claiming.
Oh yeah, and like he had a fake number on his phone, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, look, I can text him." I'm like, "Oh okay, does he ever text you back?" And he's like, "Oh well, sometimes, but I never get to see it."
Early 2017, alright? Sean is now a Viking. So, now that Sean has transformed into a Viking, all of his wildest ambitions are coming true. He's grown up the top of his hair and shaved his sides. He's aced every history exam in ancient history regarding the Vikings. He's a Viking now. His ancestors are Vikings. His cousin's no longer Jacksepticeye, okay? Viking Sean McLaughlin. Irish still. Viking, okay? So once we get past the Viking stage, he wasn't born in Ireland anymore. It's late 2017. Things are getting better. Things are improving. He's a hillbilly, okay? He's a redneck hillbilly from West Texas. He's like, yeah, I dip, smoke Copenhagen, dip, Grizzly, and... Shut up, I'm telling a story, Troy. God, so rude. And, I'm from West Texas, born and raised, and, I drive my pickup truck and use a rebel flag, okay? Bam. That lasted a while. Moved in with his friend, Johnny, because he got expelled from school for threatening to shoot up the ditch-digging beaners. No joke. That's actually what he said on his Facebook post. Threatening to shoot up a school after the tragedy at Parkland had already happened. So
yeah,
it's no question why he got expelled. He'll tell you that he chose to drop out. Not true. Anyway.
Oh, also, what happened was right after he moved in with his buddy Johnny. Somebody was supposedly well, I mean, he'll explain it here in a minute about what this new thing was, but I'm just going to tell you right now that whenever he left, he went back to his mom begging her to let him stay with them, because at first he cussed them out and like told them that he was going to go live with Johnny.
Fast forward a little bit. Johnny has now kicked him out because he's a liar and he's a thief, okay? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they like used to be best friends, all right? This dude right here, all right? It's not like he's never had beef with Johnny. Johnny's never done anything wrong with him. This guy right here, he was hillbilly, freaking redneck, chasing down the bus, all right? Chasing down the bus, going 50 miles an hour, stopping at our house, all right? Pulling over to the side, wearing a tank top, got some dip in his mouth, got a straw hat on, running up there, looking like he's about to beat some wives, and then all of a sudden he stops the bus driver and he's like, "Hey, my buddy Johnny's on that bus. I'm supposed to take him home. I'm his buddy. I'm his
bus
buddy."
Sitting there thinking he's a pedophile.
He's like, should I do this? Will I get fired? Answer is yes. You could get fired for doing that. So don't do it again. By the way. But yeah, I'm Sean. I'm Johnny's buddy. And then Johnny comes to the front, and they ride home all goody-go-lucky, and ride home in their rebel flag white pickup truck Chevy, like 1922 or something like that. All right. So just picture this, running as fast as you can, sweaty, Copenhagen in his mouth, titties flying everywhere. All right.
I mean, like skin tight tank top. That thing wasn't loose. It wasn't
No, he wasn't about to go. Yeah, no, he wasn't about to go like mess around with Monica Lewinsky. No, he was about to go straight beat him some women. All right. You know what I mean? So once we get past this stage, he's kicked out. All right. So now apparently he's gay and transvestite. Let's watch the rest of the video.
Well, recently they uploaded a video about a couple weeks ago claiming that I had screwed them over somehow. I didn't watch the entire video because I just think it's a bunch of bullshit.
I don't watch the entire videos. Nobody needs to watch the entire videos. The whole story, facts, evidence are for chumps. You don't need it. You don't need to watch the whole thing. If you want to call someone out on their crap, don't wait for an apology at the end. Don't wait to see if they're like, yeah, but he's a cool guy, or don't wait for anything like that. It's been 7 seconds and they've already mentioned your name. It's time to make a video about these people. Alright? Click off your video, stop what you're doing, go make a video.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that's exactly what he did, like directly after he watched it.
But I'm making this video just to clarify.
Whoa, hold up.
He just took a dip.
Whoa.
The dip.
Whoa.
Or
Whoa.
she. Whoa, that's edgy.
They are the ones that screwed me over. Okay? You do realize, if you're best friends with someone, you're supposed to help them through thick and thin. Not just friends, best friends.
I don't know, Sean. You're pretty thick.
You're supposed to help them through thick and thin and, help them get through hard times. Well, they did the opposite.
They housed you. They sheltered you. They did the exact opposite. They're such horrible people. They let me stay in their homes free of charge. It's so horrible. They kicked me out for being a liar, a pathological liar, and I can't stand it. They're so horrible.
They provided me with fuel. They fixed my vehicle. They let me go everywhere. They even gave me Copenhagen.
They even gave him horrible people.
Things got tough, and when, I had caught that their little mud redneck king's little cousin Danny snooping through my shit and breaking in my house, he was taking his side even though he hated Danny's guts. And, even though he knows that Danny breaks into other people's houses and steals their shit. So
it's almost like they would trust family over a complete pathological liar who's changed his genders over 7 times and claimed that he was from 12 different locations throughout his life.
Excuse me, but 72 times? Thank you very much. There's 72 genders.
There's an infinite amount of genders.
Oh,
actually.
yeah, that's right.
And the fact that, they did steal my medicine and shit just to get money.
Why do you have medicine? And, why do you get mad about it? And what is the idea of them stealing it to get money? Am I just gonna walk up in there, grab a couple Tylenol, and be like, yo, I'm gonna go sell this. I'm gonna get a whole $5. Who sells Tylenol for $5? That face right there, that's what sells Tylenol for $5.
Look at this man, woman, thing.
It's a
transvestite.
I
Look
can't
at him.
remember that word.
That person is innocent, okay? It would never do anything like that. Look at it.
To post bail for their dad, who's been in jail, 2-3 times now? Yeah. For drug charges.
That's just a great idea. Exploit how many times someone was arrested, okay? Just because you weren't caught doesn't mean that you're not a horrible person, okay? And it's totally appropriate to bring up on social media how many times one's father was arrested. That's totally appropriate.
Nonetheless. So, and they want to come over here and start some shit. Well, let me tell you, honey boo boo.
Let me tell you, honey boo. I'm telling you something right now, honey boo boo.
I have got more guns in my house than you do in yours.
I have way more guns in my house than you. Do you want to know how many? Honey boo boo, do you want to know how many guns I have? I'll tell you this much. It's more than you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have... I may have 4. I may have 7. I may have 2.5.
Bro.
I have more guns than you.
Yeah.
Honey boo boo.
And the idea is, the more guns you have, the more of, a cool redneck you are, and, the more or less people, mess with you.
Especially if you're a transvestite.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, so you can just shoot them all at once at them,
Yeah.
Trust me on that one. So, you want to try to start some shit. Why don't you and Jagan try and start some shit with me? Because I will knock you both on your asses. I may be fucking fabulous, but I'm not afraid to break a fucking nail.
I may be fabulous, but I'm not afraid. You see these nails I have? Broken, not afraid. Did I ever mention that Mud Dipper is about 18 years old and Johnny Speed and Jagan are 12 years old?
No, they're one's 13. No, I think they're both 13 because Johnny just turned 13. He should be in my grade. Basically.
Yeah, they're 13 years old. All right, you got an adult picking on a little kid, so that's totally appropriate. Continue with the video.
But other than that, I'm just I don't like these little YouTube feuds, but some shit has to go down and some shit has to happen. in order for them to see the truth, and the truth is that they screwed me over, kicked me out to the curb, and you know what? I said, fuck you, and fuck your fucking redneck hillbilly ways, fucking your sister and all that shit. Because I'm not about that life.
Screw you. Screw your hillbilly ways. Anything that you do is redneck. It's bad. Screwing your sisters, bad. Alright? Smoking, driving trucks, dipping, alright? Notice that right after that, he said, screw you and your hillbilly ways. Takes a dip. Yeah. Spits a dip.
You know,
I hate hillbillies. Hillbillies are horrible.
and the more you say the F word, I mean, the more your point gets through. It's just like, that's just how it works.
Sure, I hate living in the city and I love living in the country, but god damn.
But that doesn't mean that I'm entitled to being straight. That doesn't mean that I'm entitled to stop dipping, okay?
Damn, I have to draw a line somewhere.
Somewhere he had to draw a line.
Sure, I love living in the country. I love working with horses. I love, working on a farm. I love dipping too.
I see why he has a problem with it.
Why?
Because he's a gay transvestite. He F's his brother.
Oh, yeah. Over there,
He's been screwing his brother. That's why he has a
Yo.
problem with screwing his sister. He's straightophobic.
Right.
Let's start a movement. Hashtag straightophophobia is real and bad. Hashtag.
I have to draw a line at fucking your own sister. I mean, seriously? I mean, there's some tolerable people out there. I'm not gonna name a name because, privacy and all that. But he and I...
Tolerable people, not gonna name names because of privacy. Yet he exploits 13-year-old children and how many charges that their fathers were arrested for. It's all about the privacy, kids.
are still pretty good friends. Sorry if the audio is bad. I still haven't gotten everything set up quite right. But, no.
What do you mean you haven't gotten everything set up? We're literally recording off your Samsung, okay? Or your iPhone 8. That's coming straight off of there and straight into YouTube, all right? You're not transferring it through any computers, no editing, nothing.
Raw footage.
The rawest it gets.
Raw footage.
I just wanted to clarify a few things. No. Oh, and if you're wondering, yeah, it's not... It's Johnny Speed and Jagan
All about the privacy.
All about it.
Simmons.
Privacy.
They can call themselves whatever the fuck they like. I know their real names. I know where they live. I know their addresses. And, I can post their Facebook pages too. You think that's a weapon? A lot of people already know about me, dumbass. Ugh. And you know what? I'm gonna tag him in this video. I'm gonna tag him in this fucking video. Just so...
Hold on. Tags. Let me look at this. No tags. Huh. I thought... Did you hear the...
Yeah.
Was there a tag?
Pretty,
Huh. Weird. I thought they were gonna get tagged.
So they can see that I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'm an independent, transvestite, gay, Fallout 4, country boy, hillbilly looking guy, and I'm independent and I'm not afraid.
They want to start some shit? Why don't you come down to my neck of the woods? Alright?
Alright? My neck of the woods.
Yeah. I have tits. Get over it.
Whoa! Those are some voluptuous boys, alright?
Voluptuous.
Those are pretty thick.
I mean, that's top notch.
I'd smash.
But no. It just gets on my nerves how, some people who claim that they're your best friends can...
How they're best friends, and then all of a sudden, I just mooch off of them for a year and a half, and then just steal everything that they own, and become a complete liar, and ruin their lives, How I hate it how best friends don't forgive you after you do that kind of thing,
turn on you in an instant. And it pisses me off. It really does. Because I really thought I could trust these folks. I really did. And they just kicked me to the curb. I loved them. I did. And, I treated them like my own family. I mean, not my own family, because my own family, most of my own family sucks ass. Not my parents, though. My parents are awesome. But no, these fuckers have just started a war.
You've started a war. This is serious. DEFCON 500 black. DEFCON, you've started a war, and this is a serious war. We're gonna have to finish this. We're gonna have to. We started a war.
Oh yeah, we like lesbians and bisexuals, but no, fucking gays suck. They are abominations against God. Okay, what do you think a fucking lesbian is? It's still having relations with the same sex. Open your brain, dumbass. There's not really much difference between gays and lesbians other than anatomy. So, I mean, you really need to look this shit up before you post dumbass videos. And really, your fake redneck accent, dial it down, pal. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like the fact that, some people are so low as to betray their own friends and betray their friends' trust like they did to me. True friends would be accepting of this.
Okay, I think the rest of it is just crap about how true friends should be accepting and how he's one sexy beast. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the cringe off right here, guys. So basically, Sean is a pathological liar who is preying on 13-year-old children, and he must be strong. Y'all go check out his video. It is titled "These MFers Got Some Nerve." But yeah, go ahead and leave him a positive comment about how wonderfully he's doing in his life in predation and child molestation, possibly. So go check him out. And other than that, it's been Lazy Moses and Hardworking Troy. You got anything else? You got anything else you want to say before we leave?
Go sub to my channel. I'll have my first video out maybe by the end of the summer.
Okay. Go sub to his channel, guys. It's linked in the description. I love you all very much. It's been Lazy Moses, and don't be a transvestite country boy. I'll stay lazy. Peace.